What's going on, guys? So today is Pokemon Mystery Mail Day number 47. Super excited. We're retaining our subscription base. We still have 205 subscribers. That's good. I expected once we hit 200 that we would fall below it again and lose some subscribers. That type of thing happens, especially when you're making videos back to back to back to back. People are getting those notifications and they're kind of getting spammed. And I definitely don't want that to happen. But I do need to keep making content. Now, with eBay's new rule of you have to open up your item within 3 days to get your money back, if you do have an issue with it after it's delivered, I felt that it was more pressing to get to these videos. In the past, I've let stuff pile up. I know other big YouTubers do too. They leave stuff in their PO box, and a couple days go by. If they get scammed, they're screwed. Anyways, I don't think I'm getting scammed on any of these packages, but I want to go over them. We've got some small packages, and then we've got this larger one. Very excited today, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. We've got our trusty Husky razor blade. All right, let's get into it. So first up, Haiku. Thank you, Haiku. We talked. You were a super nice guy. I don't even care if there's nothing extra in this package. You were a really nice guy, and I love doing business with you. I'm definitely going to be sure to leave good feedback. Just based off that interaction, I feel pretty good about whatever could possibly be in here. This is definitely an interesting way to ship. I've never seen anyone use an envelope quite like this to ship stuff out. Also, I discovered that I can use the self-service kiosk at USPS, and that will save me a ton of money shipping stuff out. I've been using UPS, and it's been costing me like $12 to $15 anytime I ship something out. Best case scenario, $10, $9 to ship something out. I paid $4.65 to send something out today. That felt great. And now it makes sense why most people have $4 to $5 shipping, because that's as cheap as USPS gets right now. I wish it was cheaper, but, okay, so first things first, they used a tin, which is really, really smart. First off, I love getting little extra things like this. Like, even if the tin is the only extra thing, that's okay, because the tin is great. I'm gonna reuse that. Envelope, as weird as it is, I'll probably still reuse it. I'm gonna look at this label. Yeah, I'll probably just cut this label off and reuse it. Anyways, I love little tins like this. I haven't opened any of my Pokemon Go product. I'm keeping it all sealed. I really want to catch up. Oh, wow. Nice. Fantastic. Okay, guys. It is freaking lit. Not only do we get... Oh, my gosh, guys. This is huge. All right, so I totally forgot. This is where I was getting my Radiant cards from. Check it out. We've got the Radiant Charizard. No, I didn't pull it, but that's okay because I just didn't really want to open my product, and I want to be able to collect more Pokemon Go product. And a great way to do that is being able to already have the cards that I want most without opening them up. So first things first, take a look at this Radiant Charizard. You guys are looking at it more than I am at this point. So the centering isn't great. It's got a large, it's got a large border down here. It's got a skinny border up here. Centering is not great, but the card is still beautiful. Nonetheless, it looks like it has a little bit of slight damage up at the top. Maybe that was the cut. I don't know. Then we've got, so we'll put that down. Then we've got the Radiant Venusaur. I've got the Radiant Venusaur. He looks really good. It's not shining nearly as much. I wonder why that is. Let's pull him out and see if it's any different. There it is. That's a beautiful card. I am so happy I ended up falling for these chase cards. These are really, really nice cards. Highly recommend that you just go after these cards and just keep your Pokemon Go stuff sealed. That's just my opinion. I've got this these really nice Pokemon Go sleeves. Even the sleeves are really nice out of Pokemon Go. I knew this set was going to be good. I just didn't know how good. We've got our Radiant Eevee, which is awesome because that means I don't have to open my Eevee box. Got the Radiant Eevee right here. The centering looks terrible, but that's okay. Got a tiny border down here, big border up top. That's okay. I'm going to re-sleeve all these anyways. I don't like these thicker sleeves. Again, that is not a reflection on the seller. I'm very happy with this purchase. I paid $70 and I got the Radiant Charizard, the Radiant Venusaur, the Radiant Eevee, and you guessed it, and the centering is pretty decent on this card. I wouldn't say it's Gem Mint 10. I wouldn't say any of these so far are Gem Mint 10, but that's okay. We've got our Blastoise, and we'll pull that out of the sleeve for you guys, just so you guys can see it a little better. Now, there was a lot of competitive bidding on these cards. I was shocked with how new this set is. I was shocked with how competitive it was to get these cards. And yes, you can wait longer for these cards to go down in value. You can. Here's my theory on that. You shouldn't wait too much longer after a set like this comes out, because those cards are going to get played more, they're going to get thrown around more. Even if they're in sleeves, they might get shuffled in someone's collection more. I think you should get the cards when they come out. Maybe give it a couple of weeks, but not months, but a couple of weeks for them to come out. Here we got another Charizard. This one is in much better shape, but still centering is off. That's okay, because this is the second Charizard. $70, and we got two Charizards, the Blastoise, the Eevee, and the Venusaur. So basically, if the Venusaur and the Blastoise were, let's say, $10 a piece, let's say they're $10 a piece, that leaves $50. You're still getting the Eevee, let's say he's worth $5. So that's $45. And then you've got the Radiant Charizards. We did get two shiny cards from Shining Fates. Don't really care too much about those. It is nice to get some extra stuff, but mainly we got a bunch of Radiant cards for $70. Now 70 would get you one ETB and $20 more. So you're really not getting much for that value. And if you don't get any of the Radiant starter 3, like the Blastoise, the Venusaur, or the Charizard, then you're going to be really bummed out, honestly. So I say to just go after this stuff, and then you'll have it. One of these is going to go, I'm going to set them up nicely, probably up here on display. And then the other one is going to go into my Charizard collection. I just need to decide which one I think has the better overall condition, even though it looks pretty obvious which one does. One looks like it was taken to school and traded, and maybe that's how they got it, and the other one looks like it came straight out of the pack, so that's the one I'm probably going to stick with. Anyways, we're done with those. Got this nice little tin. That was nice of them. Also kept the cards protected. Now let's move on. So I haven't seen this done in a while. I did it when I first started shipping stuff out. I used postage like this, but people can rip you off very easily doing it that way. Chris, thank you so much. Let's get into it. Oh, great. It's always fun. And I wonder if you could even reuse postage or not, if they kind of mark it. That would be really interesting to me if you could reuse postage. That would be very, very interesting. No, not likely. Okay. So this is going straight into the trash. I'm done with it because I cannot reuse any of this stuff. Okay, we've got our invoice, and beautiful. We've got the card. Now, I remember ordering this card. It is going to be moderately played. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's go ahead and take it out. It is a really nice card, but it's also pretty damaged. So I'm just going to show you guys as close as I can the damage on this card. Now, I paid $23 for this card. So I really didn't spend a lot on it. This is just so I can complete my master set. It's got some edge wear down here. It's got edge wear on the sides. You guys can see that a lot more easily against my black shirt, but still not that bad. The only main thing is that there's a little crease right here, but see, I expected this, and I also only paid $23 for this card. So, and free shipping. So honestly, this card is awesome for 23 bucks. I am going to shine it up a little bit and throw it in my binder. Doesn't it look great? Aquapolis Suicune. Beautiful artwork. Would be probably a 70 or 80 card near mint. The great thing that I love about this card is you can barely see the surface crease. Let's see if I can get that on camera. You can barely see that surface crease on that edge. I'm trying to catch it, but I can't catch it on this edge. Anyways, beautiful card. I'm going to throw that in a nicer sleeve. Oh. Sorry guys, normally I'm not going to waste time during a video doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this guy up in a nice sleeve. And there you go. This is a beautiful looking card for 20 bucks, basically. Awesome find. All right, moving on. Thanks, Chris. We will reuse these top loaders. Oh, that was a clear sleeve, actually. Huh, oh well. All right, and then, I almost ripped this whole package. I'm glad I didn't, because this is the type of thing that you can reuse and ship stuff out again for dirt cheap. All right, so that's that. I will reuse that. And here we got some, what looks like Aquapolis common, Sky Ridge commons. So we've got it in a team bag. Okay, so, oh, nice. So this actually came from the Netherlands. Let me see. Jens, it was like J syrup or something like that. Anyways, thank you, Jens. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you're going to check up on the channel. I hope you have, but either way, these look fantastic, and I'm stoked to get them into my collection. So we've got a ladybug here. Okay. He's in the grass. He's looking up. He's doing his thing. That is number 72 of 144. We've got a swinub. He is 107 out of 144. He looks pretty good. And then this is my favorite that I've got in this shipment. We've got a Nidoqueen. Let me go ahead and take these out, because I will be putting them into the binder. We will save this top loader. I love getting free top loaders. That's the best, because those things aren't cheap. We've got our swinub. And then we've got this awesome, rare Nidoqueen. It's a rare, non-hollow. It doesn't have any wear on it. This thing looks awesome, guys. And he's running down a hall of a castle of some sort. Really fits the name Nidoqueen. She's a queen in her castle. Yeah. All right. So we got that guy in. Let's keep it moving. And then we will be wrapping up. If I can get this done in 15 minutes, that'll be fantastic. Definitely don't want to have you guys watching and waiting the whole time for something decent to happen. I should be able to paste the next label right over this label. That should work. Like I said, I'm going to reuse all this stuff. Wow, we got a big shipment. We got a stack here. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Mike Hassett. Thank you, Mike. Shouldn't be saying last names, but it slipped. Sorry, buddy. All right. So we've got, oh, wow, that was really nice. So not only did they get me the card I wanted, but these are 2 extra stacks of cards. So we're going to go over these. Starting off, very good packaging. It's in a top loader, and it's in this little team bag, and it's in a beautiful sleeve. The card does have a tiny little nick on it. It's not perfect, but it's still a beautiful card. Definitely wanted to add this card to my collection. I'll probably put this in a hard case. I really like this card, especially because it was in Darkness Ablaze and it totally slipped up. It was only because I was discussing this set with a buddy yesterday, and he talked about this card, and I thought, I'm going to order that card. I'm not going to waste time trying to pull cards to get the ones that I want. Beautiful. This card is super underrated. Right now it's going for $12. I think this is a $30 card easily, right up there with the greats. Also, I really love Salamence. I've been on a Salamence grind lately. So this guy looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. They crushed it on that design. And you know what? I do have faith for these newer sets, but only if you're going after the cards that you want. You know, I say don't try and pull packs to open everything you want. We got a lot of stuff going on here, guys. We got a lot of stuff. So it looks like his set also opened up Astral Radiance, or maybe it was Origins. I haven't opened up Astral or Origins, so I have no idea what cards are in these sets. But we've got this, I do believe this guy right here is Astral. He could be Origins, but we've got a Japanese. That's just really cool. Keep that guy. We've got another one. I don't know these Pokemon. I'm just going to be honest. And then we got a Toxtricity and a Grimmsnarl from Shining Fates. More Shining Fates cards. You know, it's always dope to get some free cards. And let's see. Both of these look like they are actually worth something, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll set those over there. This is a really cool card. I do believe this card is from, I do believe that it's from Origins, but I don't know. I just don't know. It's probably from Astral Radiance, but here's a Hoot Hoot. Yeah, I should really get a little more familiar with Astral Radiance, but here's a Hoot Hoot gallery, trainer gallery art. That card's cool. We've got a trainer gallery Obstagoon, Galarian Obstagoon. It's pretty cool. And guys, these are freebies. The only card I paid for was the Salamence. So Hassett went out of his way to really make this a cool opening for me. And then we've got this Mewtwo V, which looks fantastic. This card is a card I would have been happy to pull out of the Pokemon Go set. So this card looks absolutely fantastic. Mewtwo V, God, that looks great. And then one of my favorites is Starmie. This is a Starmie V. I'm guessing from Astral Radiance. Looks really, really good. Love getting those extra cards. We've got, oh, and there's another package of cards, guys. So many cards. So many free cards gifted here. This looks like it's Astral Radiance. We've got a Calyrex VMAX Gold. This is a really nice card. Really beautiful. I mean, this is definitely, if you're watching, buddy, this is the opening that makes videos like this great. Just all these extra freebies. It's just really, really nice. It makes me realize that there are people that make me realize I need to step my game up as a seller too. Got the Shaman V full art. He looks really, really cool. I mean, that's Brilliant Stars. I mean, that's definitely worth something. Wow. And we got this Arceus V promo, which I wanted to get the promo box. I just never did. This is a really, really cool card to have thrown in here. I mean, this seller clearly, I mean, that doesn't even do it justice. I need to open this up. This is one of the coolest Black Star promos I've seen lately. It's Arceus V. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful. Really nice. A lot of nice stuff in here. Oh, man. And then to top it off, we've got a Black Star promo, the Gyarados GX. Looks really, really cool. Awesome. Right on. Right on. Guys, a lot of fantastic stuff here. Thank you so much, Hassett. Really appreciate it. All right, so we've got Troll and Toad cards here. All right, and what's interesting about Troll and Toad is you don't see any back photos and you don't see edge photos, so you really don't know what you're gonna get, and that's why I think it's an interesting place to buy from. I already got this card for free from somebody else that they sent it in as an extra, so it's crazy because now I have an extra Aquapolis Blissey. Now this one was supposed to be in near mint condition. I do believe it was near mint. Actually, no, this one was played. This one was played condition, and it's in way better condition than played condition. Look at those borders. Card's in fantastic shape. Now, this is some old school heat right here. Some old school heat. So I will be able to sell one of these now, or I'll just keep it in my collection. But that's pretty cool. And I think that's the only thing we had coming from Troll and Toad. Yep, that was it. That was it from them. Okay, now we have one more thing to open, guys. Big box. Let's go. Okay. Here we are. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. And might I also say thank you, Alex, because I have been looking for this box for so long. And awesome packing materials. A+ for the packing materials. And it feels like there's something in it too, which is crazier because I definitely don't expect anything with a box like this. This box is phenomenal. So here's the box. Dragon Frontiers. You guys can see the detail on this box. It's a really, really, really nice box. I've been wanting to get this box for a long time. Now, I actually am not sure if the box is supposed to have a gloss like this. It's supposed to be so shiny, but I'm guessing that is the case. Unless I got a fake box, but I'll have to figure that out. All right, so we got a bunch of packing peanuts, and of course, there's an extra in here. It is a worn down, damaged Kabutops from Fossil. Not a crazy thing to get, but it's definitely appreciated. Oh, wait a minute. There's another stack of cards in here. Okay, this is getting interesting. My biggest thing is I just want this box to be legit. And I think it is. I think I just didn't know enough about these sets to know if it's legit or not. I'll just have to look into the material and see if it was a gloss material. www.pokemontcg.com. Wow, look at that. Okay, so it turns out it is on a couple of the boxes. Maybe they changed the designs. I mean, that makes sense that they would change the designs for these boxes. This is gonna look fantastic on the edge of my shelf here with the rest of the boxes. I do have a lot of Dragon Frontiers cards to go with this box. You've got the Latios and Latios. You've got Salamence, Nidoking, Tyranitar. Really a great box. Beautiful. Let's see what these other cards are. Wow, we have a stack of cards here. Stack of cards. All right. So we've got a Growlithe from base set. Okay. We've got a Vulpix from Emerald, which is really cool because I definitely want to work on my Emerald set. We've got an Energy, base set Energy. Okay, we've got a Petrat. I didn't even know that was a real Pokemon. We've got a Heracross from Darkness Ablaze. We've got a Trico from Emerald. Sick. It's definitely a card that I want. Cherubi from Brilliant Stars. So this is definitely a modern collector too. We've got a Evolving Skies Hollow, Hydrojon. We've got a Melanie. Is that Melanie? Yeah, Melanie. Guessing that's Darkness Blaze, or maybe that's Sword and Shield. Yeah, Sword and Shield base. We've got Heatmore from Fusion Strike, Stonejourner. That's Sword and Shield. We've got a Feebas. We've got a lot of stuff here that's just, it's not worth me mentioning. Thank you. Well, this was nice. He wrote, thank you, Alex. We got a reverse hollow here, the Fletchling. Those reverse hollows are good because I can actually, yeah, and I can gift most of these away. We've got a Remoraid from Rocket, which is pretty cool. We've got a Clamperl. That's an OG card. Oh, we got some Pokemon Go cards. So we've got an Alolan Raticate. We've got a Trainer. We've got a Magcargo from Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage Reverse. And a Team Rocket Oddish, which we can just put in our Team Rocket pile right there. Shove that in there. All right, guys. So that is everything. Thank you, everybody, for all the packages that I opened. I did not think this video was going to get to 25 minutes, but at that note, I'm going to end it. And I guess I'll give you guys an update. This looks right. I just don't know enough about these boxes to know what's legit and what's not. I have never seen one with this high gloss sheen. You know, I've never seen one that was reflective like this. So, I don't know. Anyways. All right, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching.